Today we're trying the best satisfying videos in the internet. So before we get started, I just want to say that my hair in this clip is going to be different than the hair in the next clip because that clip was recorded before I got a haircut. So yeah, that's just going to be it right there. So we're going to be trying about 5 of the most satisfying videos I could find on the internet. The first one is this one. Yes, we're going to be coloring this girl's hair. It's going to be super awesome. The next one is this one. We're going to be cutting some satisfying kinetic sand. Let's go. And the third one is this one. We're going to be cutting some soap. This one's always been the most satisfying. So you guys make sure you guys watch to that one. That one was actually very fun. I liked it a lot. The last one, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I want you guys to watch the rest of the video. The last one is one of my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the satisfying video right now. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the most satisfying that I think personally, which is the painting of the girl's hair. I think that was the most satisfying, so let's get started. Alright, so the picture we're going to be painting over is this girl right here. So we have the cutout of just her hair and... Oops. We have the cutout of just her hair and her lips right here. So well, basically what we're going to do, as you saw in the video, we're going to place the stencil over the original photo like that. Then we're going to get a little roller. We're going to use some pastel colors right here. These pastel colors that we're going to use. Make it a nice satisfying ombre on here. And then we're going to paint over the hair and the lips. And we should have a beautiful, satisfying masterpiece. Alright, so we're going to start off with this cool pastel blue that I got right here. We're gonna mix the colors right here on this little piece of canvas. Light pink is next. Put some right next to the blue, just like that, not too much. And last but not least, we're gonna have grape taffy. Ooh, I like taffy. Now that looks so cool. After this, we're gonna roll it over. Hopefully ooh, that looks so cool. So let's go ahead and roll it over the first attempt on her hair. This should work. Oh! Okay, so far so good. Now let's give it another roll on the other side. I'm gonna flip it. Low key looks pretty cool so far. Guys, are you guys ready for the reveal? So far it looks pretty cool, but we won't know until we actually peel off the top. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me know what you guys think. Is this cool or not? Ready? Yo! Now that looks so cool. That's a masterpiece right there. Low key, pretty fire. All right, the next satisfying video we're gonna attempt is the kinetic sand cutting. We have red, yellow, and blue. They came in these little castles. As you can see right there, they came in these little cool little castles. So I think I'm gonna start off with doing a castle cutting. We have our knife right here. Let's see if we can get the sand out. All right, let's try it again with red because that failed epically. Actually, it didn't fail epically because as you saw, it fell pretty hard and it didn't even break. So it's pretty good sand. Let's try with oh, that was satisfying. First try. All right, and we have blue. Yo, I feel like to scam me on the amount of sand that there is, as there's nothing left inside of the mold, but there's a lot of sand missing. So they're definitely ripping you off on sand. Come on, kinetic sand. All right, now we got those ready. This set also came with some accessories that you could do some different types of molds with. It came with this little cup. So basically you can stack the sand in there and use this little stamper thing. And then you just push it in there and make little molds. For the first attempt, I think I'm just gonna cut these little castles. Oh yeah, look at that, boy. Let's do the second attempt. Oh yeah, son. Oh, that's so satisfying. All right, now we're gonna put it in a mold, and then we're gonna do the same thing with one of these molds that they provided us with. All right, so we're gonna use these little stamps that they provided us. We have a bigger one and a smaller one. This one looks like a little nipple, so I'm gonna use this one first. Well, actually, I'm gonna use the bigger one first just to show you guys what it would do to the little mold. And I created this as well. I put the sand in this order. It looked pretty cool to me, so there it is. So let's go ahead and start off with the bigger one on the top. Stamp it. Let's see if it's satisfying. Oh, look at that. That looks like a clamshell. Looks pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna flip it over again. Let's try it out with the smaller one. Let's see if it's satisfying as well. Push it down. Get it in there. All right, here we go. Oh, that looks so cool. I'm just gonna do the final cutting. I'm also gonna do an ASMR with the mic. So here it is. I'm gonna start it off right here. Ah. Yo. Sheesh. Look at those layers. The most satisfying kinetic sand you'll see on the internet. Kinetic sand. Ah, gently press it and let the sand evaporate. Yo. Oh. The next video we're gonna attempt is the satisfying slime squish with the cookie sheet. This is not slime, it's putty, but I think it might be the same thing. All right, the first layer is a pink layer. It's not as slimy as I thought it would be. Maybe it'll still work, but we'll see. Next layer is orange. Okay, this one's a little bit more slimy. Maybe the top one is just more dried out than the rest of them. Next one is yellow. This one's also a little bit slimy. Next we have green. This one's a little bit dried out too. I'm gonna put them all together and then we're gonna do the cookie sheet all in one press with all of the colors. Okay, we got blue next. A little bit dried out as well. So we got all the colors mixed in there. Here it goes. Pressing down. Yo, that looks so cool. All right, now let's pick it up. Yo, doesn't that look so cool? Look at the bubbles. That actually looks better than the video, to be honest. Now, I don't know how to get these off. Gotta be like a poppet. Get them all pushed down. All right. What you want, it's those satisfying bubbles. Yo, that looks so satisfying. Let's see if we can get these bubbles to show on the light. Can you guys see my face through it? Oh, pretty cool, huh? Next video we're gonna try is the soap cutting satisfying video. We got our box cutter right here, so we're gonna draw the lines, or we're gonna carve the lines in, and then we will continue with the rest. So basically, you're just gonna do that over and over again till you get nice and even lines. Okay, so we got the cubes in there. Now the last part is just to shave the top. Here we go. Yo, yo. This soap is not as crusty as it used to be. Do some, oh, whoa, this is so crusty. Look at that. This is how crusty this one is. But it's still, oh, that's still pretty satisfying. This is what I'm talking about when I wanted the crustiness. It's too crusty though, but that's still pretty satisfying just to like go and glide on top of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. That's satisfying. That's satisfying. That's satisfying. Alright guys, now for the last video. Alright, so we're gonna use our chain right here. We're gonna dip it into these colors right here. This one has already been set. There's already white paint all over it. So all we have to do now is dip the chain in the color, do a little shape, and pull, and it should look like a little cool flower. So let's get started. We're gonna get the blue one first. Well, the darker blue one. There's two blue ones, but the dark blue one, dip it in there. Now we're gonna be careful and pull it out. Give a little cool design into the white canvas. Something like this, something like that. And then when it's like this, all we're gonna do now is just pull. Whoa! Yo! That looks pretty cool. All right, now we gotta do that again with the different colors. So now we're gonna do another chain with a different color. This one we're gonna do purple, which is the middle color right here. Basically do the same thing on top of it. You could do more squiggly lines, less squiggly lines, whatever floats your boat. I'm just gonna do like this and pull. Yo, that looks pretty cool. It looks like two tulips. I believe that's what they're called. I don't know if they're tulips, but they look like tulips. Pastel blue, I believe that's what this color was called. It's a pastel light baby blue. All right, now for this one, I'm gonna do one on the side. I'm not gonna do it right down the middle. I'm gonna do more towards the side because this one is gonna be like another tulip on the side of it. Shoot! All right, be careful, guys. Make sure you guys do it very carefully because this is a masterpiece. Whoa! Check that out. I'm gonna flip it for you guys so you guys can see my perspective is better than your perspective. Look at that. Doesn't that look like really cool flowers? I think I might have used too much white paint, but honestly, it looks pretty cool. I think this turned out pretty good. So, what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? All right, guys, that's it. That was the last video we're gonna try for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys were satisfied with any of these that we tried out today. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, I'll see you guys next week for another fresh, brand new video. Peace out.